So students, let's continue with our same chapter of history, that is chapter 12. Today we will start this class with the proper reading. So Vidhi beta, please read from the paragraph planning for development. Vidhi, start reading.
Planning for development, lifting India and Indians out of
Yes बच्चे, start, continue.
मैं स्टार्ट करूं?
Yes, continue कीजिए.
Planning for development, lifting India and Indians out of poverty and building a modern technical and industrial base were among the major objectives of the new in 1950. The government set up a
What happened, Nikhil?
commission to help design
Wait,
and execute
Vidhi beta, wait.
policies for economic development.
Okay, fine. It's okay, Nikhil. Fine. Other students, on your camera. Piyush, Yash, on your camera, beta. Vidhi, now you start reading.
Execute submittable policies for economic development. There was a broad agreement on what was called a mixed community model. Here, both the state and the private sector would play important and complicabilities role in increasing production and generating jobs. For especially these roles were to be which industrial should be imitated by the state and which market. How to achieve a balance between the different regions and state was to be defined by the planning commission in 1956, the second fifth year plan.
Bachcha, listen carefully. Yes, class.
This focus on
Vidhi, wait beta. Bachche, this I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
already explained you in yesterday class. Okay, planning commission, first 5 year plan, second 5 year plans, and in that we focus more on industries and the construction of dam. And in this we neglect primary education system. Okay, so read out it properly. I have already explained this to you. Okay, after that I will continue with my explanation from the next paragraph. So bachas, read out. Keep reading, Vidhi.
Ma'am, easy.
Yes.
These this focused on strongly on of heavy industries such as steel and on building of large dams. These sector would be under the control of the state. This focus on heavy industries and the effort at state regulation of the economic was to guide economic policy for the next few decades. This opportunity had many strong supports but also so vocal city. Some felt that it had put inadequate emphasis on agriculture, other irregularity that it had neglected
It's bachche.
primary education, slaves, other
Vidhi.
it had not taken account.
Vidhi, yes. Here is a word inadequate. एक word होता है educate means appropriate for something. Here is a word inadequate. Okay, inadequate means improper. So if we are setting up industries means that this plan is not adequate for the agriculture, because ultimately we are setting up industry on the ground of agriculture only. If we are setting up industry now, prior to this we are using that particular land for agriculture purpose only. So this plan is not adequate for agriculture, as well as in this plan we are not focusing on primary education also. So we are lacking behind in both the cases. Read out.
Still, other believe that it had not taken account of environmental implication of economic policies, as Mahatma Gandhi's follows Mirabai wrote in 1949 by science of machinery. He man kind may create huge returns for a time, but un- ultimately will will come the solution. We had got to study natural balance and develop our lives within her law if we are to service and physically health and moderate especially मैम नेक्स्ट वो स्टार्ट हो गया टॉपिक
Okay,
द
now stop
नेशनल
reading.
6
Yes, yes,
years
yes.
on
Now stop reading, Mache. Yes. Now today I will explain you the foreign policy which was adopted by. Wait, Bache, don't read. Now I am going to explain you last part of the chapter. Okay, in which we will discuss foreign policy, and another part is your NAM, non-aligned movement, which was held in 1961. And पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू led that movement. अभी देखिए यहाँ पे होता क्या है. What is foreign policy? Foreign means for other country we use the word foreign. Foreign language, foreign countries, other countries. ठीक है. So what was the policy of India for these foreign countries? Basically उस टाइम पे जब यूएसए और यूएसएसआर का आपस में कोल्ड वॉर हो रहा होता है, सो बोथ दीज पावर्स आर नॉट देयर टू रन एनीथिंग. तो उस टाइम पे जो पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी हैं, दे थॉट दैट वी शुड टाई अप अ गुड रिलेशंस विद अदर कंट्रीज ऑल्सो. ओके, एंड ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ दैट दे स्टार्ट मूविंग टूवर्ड्स दैट. और उसके लिए उन्होंने नॉन अलाइंड मूवमेंट स्टार्ट किया, जिसमें सारी नॉन अलाइंड कंट्रीज थी, जिसमें नो वन इज़ मोर पावरफुल, ऑल आर इक्वल. बट इसमें एक पॉजिटिव पॉइंट ये था कि जो यूएसए जो अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी पावर है, वो उसका पार्ट नहीं थी. तो यहाँ पे उनका जो इंटरफेरेंस है वो नहीं हो पा रहा था, जिसकी वजह से जो बाकी जो स्मॉल कंट्रीज थी, नाउ दे आर हैविंग चांस टू गेट अप एंड टू बी इन द पावर. ठीक है. तो स्टार्टिंग कहाँ से होती है? 1961 में नॉन अलाइंड जो मूवमेंट है उसकी स्टार्टिंग करते हैं पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू जी. ठीक है. वो दूसरी कंट्रीज़ के साथ जो बाकी स्मॉल कंट्रीज़ हैं उनके साथ मिलके प्रॉपर एक अलाइनमेंट स्टार्ट करते हैं, और उस अलाइड को बना के जो बाकी जो छोटी छोटी कंट्रीज़ हैं वो भी वहाँ पे साथ में आके रह सकती है इन द सेंस उसका पार्ट वो बन सकती है. और इस तरीके से जो हमारी फॉरेन पॉलिसी है, नाउ वी आर फोकसिंग मोर ऑन द फॉरेन रिलेशंस और रिलेशंस विद अदर कंट्रीज़. ओके. अब देखिए बाकी जो बहुत सारी इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ें भी हैं इसमें, जो मुझे आपको लिखवाने भी है इम्पॉर्टेंट डेट्स. तो आपको जो चैप्टर है वो चैप्टर आपका यहीं पे फिर एंड होता है. ठीक है. दैट हाउ वी आर मूविंग अहेड आफ्टर दैट. फिर उसके बाद यूएसए और यूएसएसआर को एंड हो जाता है. तो जो उससे पहले जो हमारे सोवियत स्टेट्स हैं, सोवियत नेशंस हैं, वो भी उसका पार्ट नहीं बन पाते हैं, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली यही होते हैं. तो उस टाइम पे भी इंडिया के पास एक बहुत अच्छा चांस होता है दैट हाउ इट कैन डेवलप इट्स रिलेशंस विद अदर कंट्रीज़. और यहीं से फिर हमारा जो है इंपोर्ट और एक्सपोर्ट का जो पूरा प्रोसीजर है वो स्टार्ट होता है. फॉरेन पॉलिसी में बेसिकली study the relationship between other countries in the case of import export, that how we are going to deal with other countries. Okay, that is a foreign policy. Okay, so do you have your book and notebook? Students, now be ready with your pencil. I am going to explain you, or I am going to tell you some important years which are very important for you. So be ready with your pencil. Ready, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so here 1947, as you all know that India got independent. ठीक है, we got our independence on 1947. After that, what is important is 1950. When we become a no need to find out in your book, just write down. Wherever you want to write down in your book, notebook.
मैम एक बार रिपीट कर दो.
Okay. 1947. We got independence. 1950. India become a sovereign democratic republic. Or you can write democratic republic also. 1950 democratic republic. Done? 1950. Write down 1950. Planning Commission. Planning Commission means Planning Commission was there to plan for the growth and development of a country. So 1950 Planning Commission. Done? 1951. Write down 1951. First 5-year plan. जो प्लानिंग कमीशन का जो फर्स्ट 5-year प्लान था, दे लॉन्च देयर फर्स्ट 5-year प्लान इन 1951. डन बेटा. अभी देखिए, अभी मैं आपको सेकेंड 5-year प्लान पहले लिखवा देती हूँ. सेकेंड 5-year प्लान 1956. सेकेंड 5-year प्लान 1956. ओके. अभी क्वेश्चन देखिए यहाँ पे क्या आता है. डन प्लाक्षा? यस प्लाक्षा बच्चे डन. Now see, here we are having like अगर क्वेश्चन आपका NTSC में आ जाता है that you need to write down or you have to mark 6th 5-year plan, that in which year 6th 5-year plan was there. So you can count from 1951. After every 5-year new 5-year plan is launched. So like this you can calculate by yourself. Okay. After that we are having Andhra Pradesh was formed in 1953. Okay. और यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक सार्क का आता है हमारा, सार्क समिट 1985 in which 8 countries are there. Other years. Okay. So I hope you all have written all these points. And this was all about today's class and this chapter also बच्चे.